Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News for June 21st, 2017. Learn to Cope, a peer-led support network for families dealing with addiction and recovery, is starting a chapter in Attleboro. They held an informational session late last week, and we spoke with founder Joanne Peterson to learn more about the program.
Tonight is an information meeting to let the community of Attleboro and surrounding communities know that we will be starting a Learn to Cope meeting here. The first night will be on July 20th, and our meetings are from 7 to 8:30 p.m. And parents will get support, education, resources, and hope. Not only parents, loved ones, siblings, grandmothers, grandfathers, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, anyone that loves somebody that's experiencing addiction, and it's mainly either heroin or prescription pills, but also alcohol, cocaine, marijuana. We have a huge issue in the state of Massachusetts, and Attleboro has been asking for a meeting for a long time, and finally some very committed parents have come together and have gone through the trainings to facilitate these meetings, and with the support from Learn to Cope from behind, we'll also make them Narcan trainers, so people will be able to come and be trained in Narcan, which is a life-saving antidote. It's also known as nasal naloxone, which reverses an overdose. We have guest speakers. There'll be guest speakers in recovery, and also professionals in the field of addiction. And when these meetings start, people become a family. It's a safe place. It's anonymous. It's a place where people can go and not feel stigma and shame, and also learn so much in such a short period of time about the continuum of care, treatment, recovery. The hope is a huge piece of it. And we see a lot of people recover, and we don't hear about that enough. It takes a good 6 months to really build a meeting so that it will sustain. I believe this meeting is already sustained, and it has not even started yet. So much work from the community has gone into it, so this community should be very proud. If you're not going through this and you're watching this, this meeting will help your community. There's a lot that goes with this addiction. There's cars that get broken into, home break-ins, because it becomes a full-time job for somebody when they become addicted to these pills, which sometimes are prescribed to them from a surgery, which we heard about tonight on more than one occasion, or somebody has experimented with it or went to seek it. Once they become addicted, it becomes a full-time job to afford to continue to use it. And that's when sometimes crime, well, most of the time, ends up a part of it. So when the family gets support, education, resources, and the hope, it makes the family stronger. And once the family gets stronger, they can learn how to help that person and motivate them to go into treatment. We try to just give everybody every single tool that we can find, and the peer support is just phenomenal. Without peer support, I don't think my son would have made it, and he's in long-term recovery today. So we have a website, and it's learn, and then the number 2, cope.org. And another cool thing about our website is that's also free and anonymous and confidential. A family member can join the forum, so they can get support from their own home, any day of the week, any time of day. It receives really high traffic because there are so many people that need help, and there's people on there from all over Massachusetts and other states as well. Our office phone number is 508-738-5148, and we also have a peer recovery line. So if somebody really needs somebody to talk to on a weekend or after 5 o'clock, after no one's in the office, they can just call that number, and it's 508-801-3247. And it's just somebody there that will listen to them, or maybe offer some resources, or just having a voice on the phone, so you never hit those brick walls where you don't have any support.
That's it for today's update. You can watch all of our content in high definition by visiting our website, DoubleACS.com, by downloading the DoubleACS mobile app, or visiting the DoubleACS Roku channel. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.